Good evening, everybody. This is Zach. It is day 107, and yeah, I think I'm gonna do leg day today. I was kind of at an impasse where I could have done either because I had taken a day off before my cardio days. Yeah, I think we're gonna do leg day today. I am not driving with the light on in my cab. The car is parked, hands are off the wheel. A little bit later for me being out than I would normally do. But, sometimes, man, my sleep cycle, I have a really hard time getting to bed super early. And on those nights, it's much harder for me to get up super early, let alone do it and have the energy to work out. So I tend to push it into later in the day, so I've got a little more time and energy so I can focus on it harder. Which is what I'm doing today. So it is probably about 8:30 my time. A little late for a workout, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'm going to get some recordings done today. This will be the first workout I've gotten recordings in for quite some time. So I am looking forward to getting those up and posted for you guys. And I don't really, I'm just sitting here anding and umming. This is genuinely compelling content. I stayed working out in the time I wasn't doing my videos, but I took like another rest day a week or so than I normally would have, just because I've mentally been elsewhere, and I've spoken in my other videos, but I will say it here for those who are curious. I am absolutely officially getting divorced. I have filed, and it's just how it goes. I really wanted to make things work, and sometimes it just can't. You can't, and sometimes it just doesn't, guys. You're going to figure that out in relationships as you get older. Guys and gals both. That's not really just directed at men. That's directed at everyone. It's just one of those things, y'all. It's just one of those things. Sometimes it doesn't work. So barring some kind of miracle between now and August, I will be getting divorced and be kind of starting from there. But what will not be starting over is this. This has been a really good, consistent thing. I'm actually kind of glad I started it when I did, because, God, if I wasn't doing this, I don't know where I'd be mentally. I'd be in a really bad spot. And it's not to say I haven't been in a bad spot from time to time with all this, because, it's hard on everyone. Anyone that's gone through this is going to tell you it's not fun to do. It's not easy to do. But, it is what it is. So, yeah, definitely going to I'm really trying to decide if I'm going to do hack squats or not. Last time I did hack squats, I had knee pain afterwards. Not in like I worked out, but as in like, did I hurt my joint kind of way. It's probably because I was up to right around 4 plates, on top of the fact that I weigh 430 plus pounds, or 420 something plus pounds. It's getting weird saying that number, getting lower. And it was, now you got to remember on hack squats, they say it's 57% of the weight. There's going to be some give or take there based on body weight and a number of things, but I think if you added up my mass because of how much I weigh, because of how overweight I am, and included the weights I was doing, it was the rep equivalent of me doing like 320 if I was at a healthy weight, which is, it's not insignificant. For sets of like 8 and 10. I know for some of you guys that's nothing, but you know, squats are tough for me. I have a long lever there, and it's not super pleasant. But it caused me pretty bad knee pain last time. So I'm torn if I'm going to do those or not. I may just do them lighter weight and just see how they feel. Because I can't really do quad extensions here, which is the other problem. There's 2 quad extension machines, and even the heaviest one only goes up to like 260. And one leg quad extensions fucking hurt. They are painful to do. And those machines don't bounce the weight right, and it is just pain because I cannot extend them down long enough to get into the right spot over my ankles. Because while I don't have crazy long legs, I'm mostly torso, I'm mostly upper body because I'm 6'5", but my wife, who is 5'7", 5'8", her legs are like overall like the same length as mine. I'm mostly upper body, but specifically I've got really long shins, which makes hooking into machines like that difficult. And yeah, it doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel good. So we're gonna see. Because those are like the 2 best quad exercises, are the extensions and the squats. You gotta do at least one of them. You cannot skip both. If you can't do extensions and get a workout, you gotta do squats. I tried on the other extension machine, but it only goes to like 220 or 230. And I was having to do sets of like 28 or 30 reps just to get a quad burn at that weight. And that's pointless. That was a waste of my time. I did not get an effective workout. So, yeah, the more I talk about it, I'm probably going to have to do hack squats. So hack squats, hamstring curls, let's see, calves, glute bridges. I may do glute thrusts and just tilt it to be a little more quad focused. But even then, that's another case, like, the machine doesn't have enough weight to really be worth anything. That's a problem I've run into, is I've gained strength fairly quickly, and a lot of these machines, man, especially for lower body stuff, like, I've almost maxed out my hamstring curl machine. I'm like 20 or 30 pounds for maxing that out, and then after that, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I'm in this horrible in-between where I'm too heavy to do a lot of body weight exercises still. You know, I'm 428 pounds, 427 pounds. So I'm still way too heavy to do those effectively. But I'm also too strong for all the machines now, or almost all the machines. So all I can really do, I think, once these get maxed out, is try to push them maxed out. And then once they get maxed out like the way the quad extensions are, where the workout's just, you know, worthless, I'm gonna have to just find other ways to substitute them. I mean, ideally for hamstrings, you would do hamstring curls and then into like deadlifts, but my stomach is still too big for me to do deadlifts in a safely. I mean, my hamstrings get hit decently on the glute bridges too, so I guess that's not a huge loss there. Still, I've got to figure something out. Gonna have to figure something out, because I got to do more than just squats. I can probably do lunges, and if I think, now that I think about it, yeah, I could probably do lunges. Ooh, man, lunges, I just can't keep my damn balance. Like, if I just had like something to hold on to maintain balance, I could focus on actually pushing the muscles. But I'm so top heavy, I just can't stay upright. All right, well, I'm not Marcus Aurelius. I'm not going to sit here and philosophize about the nature of exercise. I'm just going to go in and push some weight around. So, all right, that is it for now, guys. This is Zach. I am going from fat to jacked, and I will catch you guys later.